Cancer, 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 cancer. Man, how y'all get him in here? Kick him! Kick this man! Nobody want to hear him. Why he in here, man? Kick him! Who y'all get in here, man? How you get this man in here, Steve? What are you doing? I'm trying to have me a peaceful ass whooping. I'm just trying to have me a peaceful ass whooping, man. Why I gotta hear your mouth when I'm getting my ass whooped? And another one? Oh my goodness. This is Steve. It won't me. Fucking Steve. Try to. And another one? Yo, Steve wildin'. Oh my goodness, dog. I don't care. Yeah, I gotta hear this man while I get my ass whooped. That don't mean nothing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's the penultimate.
Who you mad at? How? I didn't send no invites. How you mad at me? I ain't sent one invite. Okay, so this going. So y'all going? I didn't even change my uniforms. Why my uniforms like this?
We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
No, I didn't change nothing. I don't know what. I lost it. Second, I hear you celebrate with MT dashboard.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually, you didn't create it. You presented it. You're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Bulldozes past him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston. And that is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And some room to work. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 22 and a first down. Winston now. This is caught. It's Woods.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Not yet.
On first down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On second down, Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, we're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. And on third and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Yes, son. Yeah, you did that. I don't know what you did that for. We are wild now. We are wild now, bitch ass nigga.
Shifted momentum right there because they were driving the football
I'm
before
talking
that
stuff.
interception, and then
I don't know why he ain't here. I don't know why you sent him in that fight. I don't know why you sent him in that fight. Scrub motherfucker. Where your wild now, bitch?
They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a
Yeah, where your wild now, little bitch?
They capitalized in the big
What's up, little bitch? What's up, little bitch? What's up, little bitch? What's up, little bitch? Yes. Yeah, I know, because someone decided to leave the toilet open. Leave the bathroom door open. They decided just to let him off.
Pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
W.
Ready to get their drive started. And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these are the top 2 seeds in the NFC. I think they're the 2 best teams. Would you agree?
I think you can definitely make the case that they are, and I like where you're going. I do know that we've seen a couple of other teams along the way that would say, hey, don't forget about us. But your premise, I think, could be spot on.
You flushed it?
Easily be the top 2 teams in the
You said you flushed it?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good
Go
coverage
downstairs,
there.
all these
The
bastards.
incompletion.
Yeah?
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Jameis to throw it. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT hits. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Also, I told y'all bathroom. How y'all let this door stay open is done with. It was the boy. How was it? Paper. You.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. This defense for the Saints, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It was an absolute dominating shutdown performance for them because they shut down the run, they shut down the pass. I think at one point, the question was whether or not they could actually hold them to negative yardage for the entire game. That's how well they played. I don't know if those numbers can carry over to this one, but they do expect to play at a high level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
What?
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Open middle, right side, it's Lamb.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
How did you even get in the bathroom?
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
Who left the bathroom?
Loss of a yard
Beep,
and
beep,
it brings
beep,
up
beep,
4.
beep.
This defense
This
is
says,
difficult
you
one
know
to
how to
prepare
open
for,
doors
one
now?
of the best in the league. They'll come at you
You
from all
know how to
angles, and
open
they did
doors?
a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yeah.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts the defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Winston. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
1st down, Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
The slot man in motion right. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Prescott to throw on 4th. Dancing to his left. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way to the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on.
Robert Woods! Touchdown, New Orleans! Robert Woods, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints have moved out in front. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
The Cowboys at 11-3 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Prescott on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the slot man goes in motion left. On third down, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now Thomas will come in motion right. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 55 yards. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that will be caught. Field judge has ruled incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To the air again, Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays the game with great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott now. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number.
The wide receiver coach?
It's the Cowboys.
I didn't know the wide receiver coach could do that. Shit, look at power.
Resume action in the 3rd quarter. Takes it at the 7th. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The offense schemes going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now Prescott. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
A big kick that time, 52 yards.
Let's make Kyler Murray.
Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
And then Sauce Gardner,
Now throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting it and hitting him for a big play.
Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Sauce, as we call him. And right here at the end, here comes Lazard. Not my place right here. Well, they put a bigger fight during the 60 minutes of game. They would have had something to say about it. Sauce Gardner and company win it. He spoke afterwards. A lot of games in the stadium. Not up to your man. Your man. It wouldn't mean this team to come in and land.
For Thomas. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Hell no. Tell him to the punk ass.
Michael Thomas with career touchdown.
Defense is really getting alive.
Includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce.
What is wrong with him?
And they are able to add on to their advantage. They'll turn to Kamara. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for two is
In his home
denied.
stadium, you're a rookie out there playing like a vet against one of the best quarterbacks in the game.
After the
Where's that confidence?
touchdown, Lutz to kick it
I've always
off.
been counted out my whole life. And main thing, I was gonna be here.
Taking it about the one.
I really wish I had that pick at the beginning of the game.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Seattle just outside the red zone, now inside of the 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
So we had a test today, and all he was doing was playing.
Who? He did what?
All he was doing was playing and not doing his work.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us.
What was the
Second
word?
and 10.
Well, organizing the letters thing.
And some room to run now.
Huh?
And some good acceleration.
Organizing.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
This is
Fourth grade. Not fourth grade.
Prescott.
and he got 0 out of 10.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for
And he
doing
is
that?
not going
essentially
to
being a
have.
receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even
And
begins.
for his
So,
other
like
type,
you have to say,
he
you
got
have to be
an 8
aware
out
of
of
him.
20.
Where is he lining up?
I like it. I like
What can
it.
he do to us downfield, and who can match up with it?
And those
We
questions
can
are
overall defense.
Yeah.
Exactly right. It's a
Yeah.
tough task
You think
to match up to him.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 41 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the
But your
final
child
minute
is
of the third.
expelled.
Extra point splits the offense.
Teach him up right, man. You gotta teach him up right.
No, he's expelled for 3 days. What? Who was expelled for 3 days?
The kick out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. In motion right is Thomas.
Why?
A first down throw for Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
What are you doing with all them blocks?
Back, facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the
Tell
ball,
me
continue
about
to
it.
feed
Now
him.
Cowboys
Yeah,
about to be
don't
third
overthink
after
this
we
one,
lose this
right?
game.
And make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
From just shy of midfield, Winston forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds
yards after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Wow, that shit
For a
took
big
out
guy,
all
Jameis
my
sure can move. Did a
people.
nice job there picking up the first down.
And I
with his
can't get him
legs.
in.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Winston now to throw on first down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 39 yards. And the Saints are moving closer to a 15-0 record as they extend their lead here. Lutz to try to add the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Darrell Henderson touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Offense here set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown,
I would show undefeated in this league for
in the fourth quarter, this drive becomes very critical. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
Show undefeated in his league.
25. Every defensive staff harps on
Yeah.
limiting explosive
Yeah.
plays.
You ain't seen that shit?
Not so
You the only
much
one.
there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder
Man,
to
42-yard tutty. He had another one?
play. Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game.
Why is it
again.
Mahomes?
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting.
This don't make no
here in this
sense.
fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from his own end zone, Alontae Taylor will return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ross. Damn, all right, man. Check was wrong, as
A
always.
10th carry for Kamara. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the...
How you on for a crane? You got playing great league.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem
got
is
you out there,
it's
Albert.
still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the
get
ball.
out there,
They have to
man.
find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Might be a touchdown, but we can mention it.
To throw is Winston. And look at this. It's intercepted. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
What are y'all doing?
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up with a 1st and 10. Desperately need to score here on what could be their final drive. First down, Prescott. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looks like nobody open, now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Dak. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Taylor now from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Here's Winston. Got his man, it's Woods.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Winston to throw. Complete. Smith has it.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as
And he's got it!
Take it.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to cut down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Fuck.
The deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to kick you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
All right, give me 1 second.
And they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against
Okay, hold on.
just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this score right now. This is a hungry
What? Your shoes? Where you going?
their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams.
Can you do my edits, Gertie? Like, you always talking about some bullshit. What my edits at? Nah, you ain't never do any of that.
A little bit of a surprise they lose the
No, you
drive,
didn't.
but wind up winning the ball game.
Posted that joint at 5 o'clock yesterday.
Because you know all teams
Yes, I did.
the turnover
Time
battle.
is
It's a key indicator to winning ball games.
You can send
So
the
when you
crank.
get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Saints, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it's
still in second place. Still in second place. Oh, my record at. Where yours at? I'm a 11. Ooh, Zeke with his speed in that acceleration. Appreciate it, dog. No, I had one person on main, the other person was in zone. It was deep third. But I can see him. Look at, get out the dang thing, man. Look at those. Get out the camera, boy. Go. Get your little naked booty out. Go. There. See this? Go get it. Fetch. Yeah, send it. Negative 5. I took it. Yeah, man. Trying to get me up out of here. I got the morale back. What the hell? Look at this NBA 2K17, man. Every shit. What is that? Yeah? I didn't get the team. Got it, man. Just sit your punk ass right up in there. Chill, bro. Yes. Okay, I see your headstand. Ooh. Ooh. Big headstand. Okay, no hands with the headstand. Yeah, I got it. Ronald Jones, 99, ball carrying vision. Oh, one speed. So look at the jukebox. I got that jukebox. Man, trying to report the channel on me. I ain't know the naked baby was back there, man. Ooh, Justin Reed with the speed and acceleration. Later. Ronald Jones ain't even just save, and I'm still in the damn thing. I just got one speed and didn't save. I ain't back up the league or nothing. Chris Jones ain't save either. He's just a bitch. I'm sitting here doing it, and the same people keep popping up. Make sure Luka don't get into nothing. That shit.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got
these Cardinals really add. I'm about to drop Kyler Murray. That boy's doo-doo.
And the San Francisco 49ers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick. They've set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the number 8 rusher in the NFL last season, it's Elijah Mitchell. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action, now it's Lance. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here's the Australian
baby.
Mitch
Yes,
Wisnowski
do.
to punt this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
Ain't
Not
that?
too shabby. And it's Chiefs football.
What?
1st and 10.
Hey, right here. Where you going? Where you going? He right here.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they
Do what I want. What you gonna do? Quit and give me the win?
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink.
Oh, he said he's gonna quit and give me the win.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Hey, y'all come upstairs. Your mama on the toilet.
Good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Bring the baby.
Now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle through. But that's
a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have gotten a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now.
Where's your brother? Josiah. Josiah. I know. I asked you where your brother Josiah is at.
First check of the NFL scoreboard. The early going, it's the Texans out in front. Remember, of course, to keep an eye at the bottom of your screen. The ticker is always there, giving you updates on week 7 of the NFL season.
Bricks. All white bricks. And them bricks.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
What the
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you get a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Baby. And I would eat all the food. I would steal all your food.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
the pumpkin that's off me, little shit?
Inside the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And finally, down they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We're scoreless after 1.
What's up, my guy?
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. But it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time.
You want that game, Grady?
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Okay.
And again, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Oh my goodness, who's that over there?
It's Mahomes.
Yo.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker.
No, I like it though.
It's now a 7-0 game.
I like it though. I don't like it though. You ain't cheating. You ain't winning. You try to do that RPO on me. You try to do the RPO glitch on me. It's on and popping now. ain't trying to even arm you. I'm gonna let y'all be now. That's not allowed in EA Sports.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the
What's the matter with you, boy?
6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
How you feeling?
PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
3. That was all of them, wasn't it? What?
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Oh.
And now the kick take it from about the 12.
Oh no.
Lance in the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Drive starts with a give to Mitchell.
Damn.
There he goes, right side.
Hit the quarterback.
Touchdown.
I'm playing the quarterback. Who you pick, Grady?
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick
Grady, who you pick?
and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make
All right, I'm gonna let
it a
Frank go in.
game, could have gotten ugly. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14.
Come here, little guy. I know, they don't ever want to take the baby.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This Chiefs game. I can't believe the Cardinals is this ass. Are they really that ass without Hook? Like, what is going on?
Fast forward with me for a second.
Like,
Remember
man.
next week they have the
Oh,
open
they can't do
so
nothing
they
without
get some
Hook.
extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of
Bro, I can't hike the ball. It stays doing this to me now, man.
7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now,
just so
a
ass.
little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Never.
Mahomes now on first down. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Yo! What?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by
How do you mess that up?
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good.
How do you mess? What?
Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have
Like-
to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance to the right side. It's caught by Mitchell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice and sure tackle.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Ready to go.
Going for it.
Let's go. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball do not lie. They played me. They played me. It's official. They played me. The block. Stiff on that man. That's a tutty. Stiff on that scrub.
About 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space,
You try to
they expect to
disrespect
get more out of the
me.
play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
They really made me throw that
Mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Mahomes taps this forward. It's
How you get through there?
lose yardage here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman.
You like that?
Down inside the 40. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. So
What's the matter, son?
chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Well, yeah, I do.
Mahomes to throw. Chase down left.
No, bro.
Zone.
Like, why? His morale really goes shit like that? Because of morale? He gonna throw it like that, bro?
This is taken up past the 30.
This joint ass cheese.
Left and throwing it pretty far.
It's really good to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield.
I ain't stupid. I know that damn play ain't gonna work on me, dummy. Bro, you get lucky. You get lucky. You get lucky. Yeah, alright.
Coaching staff is emphatic in throwing that ball, but remember, second.
It's mine. That's how you come down for it. Oh, where you at, stupid? Where you at, stupid?
Takes this into the end zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will Fuller, 39 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Stop throwing those before y'all break some. Look at stop. Cowboy.
Walker on to kick it away. They got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. There is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone.
Nope, he's in Miami. Shut up. Shut up. He's in Miami. He's in Miami. Oh, yeah, you know, somebody using the custom. Look at that. 3-4 at the top. Nickel or something will be at the top. You don't know what you doing. You don't know what you're talking about.
Now 2nd and 10.
You don't know what you're talking about. He like little boys. He like little boys. He like little boys.
From the gun, it's Lance.
Jordan, man.
A
a Chiefs sack.
He like long.
These sacks now, they're starting to pop.
Bro, stop coming out in this formation, dog. It's not gonna do nothing for you. It ain't gonna work.
We have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to
Oh, I
start
see you doing that.
back out because
I see you doing
the
it.
entire game he's been under siege. I don't
Ah, good adjustment. I can see your main round. You ain't got my
Timeouts.
So you had to come into the low.
14
You had to come into the low.
in this first half.
Mom leave? Did mom leave? Did mom leave?
No.
What?
No.
Where's she at?
She's in the bathroom getting ready.
She laid on her.
But mommy and Malaya.
On first down, Lance.
And that'll be
The body, dude.
11 seconds remaining now.
Well, for years, this matchup, the Chiefs and 49ers, would have been known as the Joe Montana game. And these being the two teams that Montana played
Why can't he
for in his
hardwire,
Hall of
man?
Fame career. But now, of course, it's a Super Bowl rematch. Super Bowl 54 in Miami. That game won by the
Who
Chiefs.
offsides?
With that furious
How?
to win their second Lombardi trophy.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
And Lance now to throw.
This one caught.
Why did they keep making me run? Hold him up, hold him up, hold him up.
And they do get it down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And with 1 second left,
It's too late for you to take a field goal, man.
chance to kick the field goal before intermission. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first
Get out
half.
this game, man.
So we've
I gotta go. I'm about
reached
to
the
concede. You gotta win.
Chiefs on top, as we'll send you
I gotta go. I'm about to concede. You gotta win.
standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now.
Is it cool if I concede?
Take it away, Coach.
Why can't I concede, man? You gotta win.
Now.
Nah, I want to concede. No, you can't do that. That's quitting. That's quitting.
I put these in A.
I want to concede.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
I want to concede.
quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this one?
Can I concede, man? If I get this onside kick, I'm conceding.
Ready for the start of the third.
Whoa! Oh, snaps. All right.
To receive the football.
You said bet. All right, man. Good game, bro. Enjoy your win.
Charles Wood start the second
Daddy,
half with the onside kick
now
risky.
I'm finally playing my first.
From their side,
Daddy,
What?
I'm now playing my first
their key plays each and every week today.
my sport game. My first sport game.
This one, we can get in
You playing your first what?
Sport game.
together with that sense of
Who?
Sport game.
What sport game are you playing?
Playing FIFA. What's say soccer game?
about that. If they could actually get production
Hey, look, the
in this margin too.
hey, I'm gonna get paid.
I'm Patrick Mahomes' ass. I'm about to trade him. Ass. Hell no. He didn't get Buddy Lamar back?
This is what makes surprise.
He playing the game. Why you let him play the game? Should have released him. No, little motherfucker, stay in mud while I go do this. Stop your ass down. Sit your shit down too. Damn, Crank. Crazy, I'm better than you.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, man!
Fine.
Damn kids is old. Shut up, kids up, man. Shit, man. F you, Crank. Oh, I tried to play with you. I tried to play with you.
To take over at their own 11-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there. Working with 2 score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points,
They ain't out tapping me, old man. They ain't out tapping me, old man. Old man. Old man. What are you doing? Leave him alone. God, oh.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
you get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. They should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get
To just give it away and just. It's not on my level, cousin.
Wisnowski
Let's go finish what we started, because we better than them.
that will come the offense's.
I did not. Oh, yay!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Number.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already.
I want to see the one route.
They rely
I'm a
more on
boss.
the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
Yeah.
Because there's confidence in
Bye. Oh, they still one route, man. What happened?
He can do everything.
What happened, man?
And let it fly.
Who just scored? Oh, the Jets. That's a good solo.
Here in the stadium,
What happened, man?
thinking, oh no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned
I
into
only said one route against Showdown.
Showing that and
Yeah.
People. I don't care. Drake is on AP, and I just play it. I just play the AP. Run it up real quick.
And I got all the jump.
now after the
That's your superpower. You can feel you better leg out. Yeah, superpower. You feel like you better leg out.
Levy was able to
Did the same person get it that pitched it? You know, there's a high school DxD. What's still going?
credit the stop.
They just changed the name of it, dog.
Getting into the backfield, it's stopping him in his.
stick with it, but the results, frustration is
That's to Mitchell out of the field. That's not
Nobody going out with no.
one.
Why you still punching, man? Go for it. I don't know. Find an offense or something. Shoot, this ain't it, big dog.
Okay.
This ain't it, big dog.
No.
Talking about them fireplace.
And it will be first and 10
Shit, what happened? Hell yeah, they ass. Like, they bad. Like, they terrible.
the Chiefs
All because of Kyler Murray. Yeah, they were saying the same. Kyler Murray, so.
that every play is designed to score a touchdown. That's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they try to get success here.
and you saw the celebration.
I need to see what you're doing.
Joy after that one.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Why does this man throw like this? I don't like the way he throws. Oh, you know what happened? I audible the damn play. keep auto the play. Right. Wherever did they parlays? I know they. They rookie. Oh, not to him. Yeah, that's their rookie.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying
Yeah,
to do
hurt.
is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts to his middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The plays. I'm thinking, it wasn't the one, but.
No coverage bust by
Oh, the defense? Man, I ain't doing nothing but running our old 3-4 play.
Here's the Chiefs punter now.
You remember our old pinch bucko?
Second time.
3-4 odds.
44 on his first
Pinch
punt.
bucko. Oh, bro. That's what shit we used to spam. Yeah. Yeah.
The end zone for a touchdown.
Nah, Steve invented that shit. Steve invented that shit.
Francisco offense ready to start.
Pinch bucko.
I kind of feel like this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Motherfucking quarterbacks are getting exposed without having wide receivers. They just ass.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
Aaron Rodgers, ass without wide receivers.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Kyler Murray, ass without wide receivers.
Gets around it.
Who else lost today?
This one across the
Lamar, ass without wide receivers.
94 yards for him on the ground now as he's
No, I'm just kidding. 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 Lamar, he ain't never had no wide receivers.
Remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
on 1st down. They go back to Mitchell, and this one goes
Bruh,
nowhere.
they ain't had to do nothing. They just kept getting short yardage because Lamar is. It was 19-9.
Forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Exactly, dog. The man, what they got, the Monday night game tomorrow?
With a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing now is Lance. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time this fall. Picked up by L'Jarius Smith.
Look at that. Is your mama still here?
Great field position.
Yeah.
This is
I don't know
returned
why.
just shy
I found it in the feet.
Boy, so another
Yeah, the
interception.
rat toes.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's in.
Hit him high. Hit him low.
And he showed that he
Hit him.
learned from his
Hit him.
earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Damn.
And his throw is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's Kelsey on the
Put your hands off me.
and he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
He ain't got that rule in his. Show it to me. Show it to me. You go look at it. Got to kick a 61-yard field goal on you.
So look at this. Here's the field goal.
With the wind going against me.
And he is going to need to bomb this one.
Don't matter.
And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's
Oh
a
my goodness. Look at this stuff. This joint perfect strength and perfect accuracy. You lucky I got 8 miles per hour going against me. Damn. You lucky I got 8 miles per hour going against me.
a sensation.
What did you even do? What you cheering for?
Rejected by the bar.
Oh, all
It's
right.
considered a pretty good kick. Just
You ever been in the D lineman before?
be
Or something?
denied by the
What she'll do?
crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
What?
His throw pulled in by Kittle.
Why is my NFL red zone showing some bullshit?
Lance now on first down.
I ain't pick nothing, you cheating mother. Who the hell you got Odell? Oh, here it is right here.
Chance to get right back into this. Shotgun now for Lance.
Oh! You low ball that?
49ers.
Playing with the regular controllers?
9-yard touchdown there. And the 49ers have gotten back to a 2-score game.
You're hindering yourself. That's on your ass. Yeah.
With the extra point, and the lead is down.
Yeah, low ball's in place.
28-17.
Defense, 33.
Uh-oh, is he coming back? That's not playing with
If
him.
they can somehow get this one back.
Yes.
Because it really don't work like that unless you have the ability on.
Well,
Yeah.
they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And brought analytics into the Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
It's to a pig.
Numbers
Trash mother.
type of a number. Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 3% of the time you win the game. Still waiting to see that number compare.
Mahomes.
That time to pick up 6.
Yes, he did.
Got 6. Now second.
No, he threw it right to that boy head.
What?
Hey, man, my streamer, get his booty out the way.
Okay.
Again, it's
You
Jones.
come on.
And this has been a familiar sight
Let's go.
all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Now,
A loss on
I
that
had another
play.
opponent that needed to
Third
throw
down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Run blitz there defensively. Something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, the pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone over who will get to the QB and make sure you get to the ground. You're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Yeah.
shit on me.
They will take it on in.
Bye-bye.
Chiefs
No,
touchdown.
I don't need. Oh wait, yeah, I do need that.
Travis Kelce.
Wait, no. Oh.
That shit still glitches. I don't understand
Not just.
how they ain't fixed it.
Their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Just take a seat.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Tuesday at 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
His hand underneath. Bring in Gene Stern. Gene.
And then he's set up pretty nicely here as they head on to the 35-yard line.
He said, damn, there.
Ball really doesn't make contact. Can't take that again.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really put through the ring.
I'm taking them back.
First down.
This boy ain't got tank on him.
3 extra yards to the 43. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had just one. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Sight.
Weren't scared to let it fly, but it's
Come on.
4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a
Oh.
long game like this. They are not letting up.
It's like an arcade game. He's gonna be able to do some ridiculous shit.
As he brings this up to the 47. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Blake's going to keep it in action.
Punch it.
His way forward to about the 48.
The offensive line, they've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Here's Lance. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
Keep that off.
Sort of a nice stand from this defense now for getting blown backwards on this drive.
That was.
Have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate.
Who's Bills only lost to the Dolphins?
On 2nd and 10, Lance. And a big one here as he's taken down.
Let's go, Rook. Get you some.
George Karlaftis in there to drop him, and that will go in the
Who
books
that?
as the first sack of his
Vaughn?
young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Hey. Hey, we used to be able to win the way, guys.
Now after the sack, Lance.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with the person that just sung that? What the hell? Okay, but there's a real lyric in it. So what's wrong with that person singing that? So all you gotta do is screaming like a little girl, little boy.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows where to get him, but 1st and goal.
Again, give me some.
By the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there.
Thanks.
Second touchdown.
I'm getting you, man. It's under pressure.
Inroads here to that deficit. Able to tack on the extra point. Make this an 11-point deficit.
Maybe it's the bench play.
Lead changes in the game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
It's the collision course these times. Yes, ma'am.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
CBS begins with 60 minutes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Wide receiver enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like
Come on, 6'5" Van Dam.
Not to start the drive, but this is going to wind up in
Luka, stop that screaming, boy.
4 touchdown passes.
Man.
Fit there.
Luka, cut it out.
I'm the back. I should take all this stuff. And
completion, and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 25-yard line.
hey, can't you be sitting here?
Mahomes taps it's a jet sweep. 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Look at this, so
A minute to go in the game.
no, you cannot keep that. No, you need to keep that. That is the only one answer. Not sure it's do with like with all these.
Gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling.
Get off my field, boy.
They reach the 50.
I'm trying to go watch these Cowboys.
That should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
No.
Wow, what?
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down is and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
Hey, no.
He's going to signal for the final timeout.
I'm not stressing.
21 seconds to go in the football game.
No.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Ooh. book bag, man. Keep making this little screen. Goodness.
I think every player in the NFL would want to come back from injury, as Nick Bosa did last season. 15 and a half sacks, fourth in the NFL.
What?
In only 2 games the prior season.
Hey, look, can I pack some stuff up?
Oh.
Wait.
They won't get a chance to bring this
Pack
one
some
back. It
stuff
goes
up.
out
Hey.
of bounds, back near their own 20.
Gonna waste out the whole.
San Francisco off the next drive. This is just an exercise you even here offensively.
Because so after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. First down, Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. But they do get the score with all 0.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score. Too late now.
I would agree with that. The program never to say never, but in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Luka, what is the matter, son?
They'll try and run it here. And he will get
I don't know.
zone as a 2-point.
I don't know. Let's see what happens at the end of the game.
And the lead is down to
Do that.
4 here in the 4th. Well, at least at the very end,
Ain't nobody pick you.
they lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion.
You pick Crank over me.
He still lost the football.
You still lost the game.
That
but
Negro's a
just
munch.
capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You score the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for
Nah, I don't be doing
working
serious.
on
I be
something
chilling.
from down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game,
Oh,
but you
well,
finish with a
something good.
touchdown and a successful
Yeah.
2
Oh, they play tomorrow. What
That's
is
something.
So for Kansas City, they call a game over 500 now at 3 up and 4 down.
Man, wait, mama in
They'll
bed.
be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back
I
at
guess
it again.
so.
Meanwhile, for San
Third hit me up talking about looking at these
Francisco,
spots.
the
I'm
loss
like,
drops
boy,
them
you know.
back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the...
Dang, is Humble about to make the playoffs? Yo! Ooh, I don't know. He really is like, what, give him wins? Yeah. I don't understand why you just give him wins. Why you just give him wins? I don't understand either. Why you just give him wins? I don't want no moment. Billy the Kid and stuff.
Now, Luka,
Hell yeah.
bye.
Yeah. Look at you, was about to give up and give him the win. What 2 games you got left? Dang, I think Dre when he gave us to lose. Yeah, they playing. Oh, did he get that? Did he get that? Oh, he just pulled a mellow. What medicine? Is she need Imodium? Ain't Imodium to stop diarrhea? Who that? 48. Where am I at? Hey, Zeke, hopefully Zeke get player of the week. How many yards he had? I need the extra 4 points. How much am I from speed? Played. Man, 565. We're gonna need that 127. Yep, I'm gonna have my almost there. I'm gonna get my life situated.